Hello, welcome back to Rob's Homemade, and today is season 1, episode 2 of Pimp My Burger, and today we have got the Reaper Mac. Yes, I said it right, the Reaper Mac. This is going to be one hell of a spicy burger. It's based on the McDonald's Big Mac. Is how I'm going to build and how I'm going to prepare. But last episode I used a frozen burger just to use up what we've got in the freezers, which is what I still try and use. But we have 250 grams of beef mince, which is about half a pack. They come in 500 gram packs. That'll make 2 decent size patties for the burgers. So we'll start with the ingredients then. We've got the 250 gram beef mince. We've got some sliced red onion. McDonald's use white onion, but I prefer red. We have sweet and crunchy iceberg lettuce. Purchase in a bag. You can buy them whole and just use what you need. Brioche buns, once again, I bought the seeded so it looks more like a mac than a normal bun. And we have here something which I've had in my possession for a long time, from Rockadoodle Doo chili company, a Belfast chili company, Dave Kernahan. I had this a while ago. This is the Carolina Reaper powder. This is what's going to make this a Reaper Mac. So that's all the ingredients you need. Obviously I've got the grill pan over here, ready to fry the burger off. Everything's pretty much prepared. So I'm going to grab a plate a second. So we're going to get onto this. Your 250 grams of mince. This stuff, I want to warn you now, is lethal. So if you've got a vent in your kitchen, if you've got a door, back door, open them up, because you're going to need to. And this, because this stuff, I wish, once again, smell-o-vision, because this stuff is going to take your breath away. If you've not got Carolina Reaper powder to make a spicy burger, just use some cayenne pepper, use some chili powder, chili flakes. But literally, I put just over a teaspoon into that 250 grams because that's more. It's already getting up my nose. The Reaper powder. If you've got skin issues, whatever, wear gloves. I'm not going to. I'm just going to get in here. Get that Reaper powder into the mince, give it a good mashing together. You won't see much of a change in colour in the mince because I haven't put a lot of Reaper powder in there, because it does not need a lot. Reaper powder is just, it's obviously made from one of the world's hottest chilies. It's literally hitting the back of my throat now. So we're going to mix this for just another 20-30 seconds. Just get all the mince combined with the Reaper powder. And there we go. You've got one nice big bowl. But obviously, a Mac has 2 burger patties, so you got your bowl. Split it straight into 2. And just roll and form into a smaller ball. And then pat it down. You can have it sausage shaped, but obviously it's going on a burger bun, so we want it reasonably roundish. Doesn't have to be perfect, because as always, it's homemade. Also, what I'm going to say is, once you've got your burgers on the go, because I'm using fresh mince and whatever, you can have it slightly medium-ish if you want. There's no problem with that. If you're using frozen processed burgers, then obviously it's got to be cooked all the way through. But this is be just like having a steak, medium rare. So that one's a little bit flatter than that one, so we'll make that one a little bit flatter. The flatter you make it, obviously the quicker it cooks. So we'll quickly wash our hands. And then, obviously, like I said, I would normally probably tell people to wear gloves when messing with Reaper powder. but I don't. That's my fault if I do something that I shouldn't do later. And touch a part of your body you shouldn't touch, because it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot. So we'll get them in the fridge for 30 minutes. So they'll be in there 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes, just to firm them up a little bit. You can chuck them in the freezer, obviously 5-10 minutes, they'll be perfect. So here we are with the 20 minutes later burgers. Nice and cold, nice and firm, which is what you want. You don't want them breaking up in the pan, which can happen, and it's a bit of a nightmare, but we'll just go with the flow. So I'm going to quickly run you over to the grill. There's our griddle pan. So we're going to fire this baby up. We want a nice charred outside on these burgers. We want them to be lovely. So we'll get the heat up a little bit, we'll get the burgers in, and we'll sizzle away. So there we are, the 2 Reaper burgers to make this Reaper Mac burger. So there we go, 2 go in. 3 or 4 minutes either side, should be good. We've been here before. So we're going to go back now. You've seen the burgers going on. We're going to go back now to the table and start putting these burgers together. So bye bye burgers, bye bye, cook nicely. So here we are. So 1 plate. You can hear those burgers sizzling away. We've got our brioche burger buns. Obviously a Big Mac has 3 layers, so we're going to have to use half of one of them burger backs, the bottom half, to get the middle piece. So you're losing a bit of a burger top, but stick it in the toaster and it'll be a bit of cheese on whatever. So first ingredient, burger sauce, literally from anywhere. This was purchased from Aldi, which most people already know. It's where I spend probably 1/3 of my life, and this lid does not want to open. Any burger sauce will do, doesn't have to be Heinz. That was just, like I said, in Aldi, so I picked it up. Burgers sizzling away. So we're going to have a good squirt of burger sauce in the bottom, followed by just your average iceberg lettuce, nothing special. The Big Mac uses iceberg, so I'm going to stick to the recipe, so we'll leave that there. We don't need this Reaper powder anymore, unless you wanted to sprinkle some more on, but I think I've put more than enough in there, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to quickly, the burgers have had a couple of minutes, flip them over, looking at, so I'm going to bring them over quickly and show you. Looking banging, keep them on the heat. Nice, juicy mince burgers. So, back to the creation. So we're now going to layer a bit of red onion on there. As much or as little as you like. Like I say, McDonald's use white onion, but I'm not a white onion fan. I prefer my red onion. It's a lot sweeter, and I think that has a lot more crunch. So next will be, we have 2, from what I saw in the picture of the Mac, they only put 1 slice of cheese on, which I think is a bit harsh on people. So we're going to have a slice of cheese on each side. The cheese will go on the bottom of the bottom layer. We've all got this stuff in the fridge, I know we have, because you have a barbecue. It comes in packs like 24, and not everyone has cheese on the burger, so you've always got slices left. So that's the beginning of the build of the Reaper Mac burger. So I'm going to take you quickly once again back to the burgers to see where they're at. There we go, looking absolutely banging. So these are going to need a few more minutes, and then once I'm done we'll be ready to build the Reaper Mac. So the burgers, I'm pretty much done. Like I said, because I'm using proper minced beef, you can leave a little bit of mediumish tinge to them if you want to, that's entirely up to you. So we're going to go back over to the burger bun and carry on with the build. It smells absolutely amazing. So, really good, that Reaper powder is quite potent, so please be careful if you are using it. So, burger pate number 1 goes on. Like I said, a Big Mac uses 2, so what we're going to have to do is I'm going to use the bottom of another burger bun to go on there. Then we need to repeat, so we're going to go more burger sauce. This looks quite nice, to be honest, for what it is. Burger sauce, lettuce, like I said, just plain old-fashioned iceberg. That's what Mackies use, so that's what I'm using to make it look a bit more like a Big Mac. But it's not, it's a Reaper Mac. So lettuce. The second, this is going to be a beast of a burger, man. Second burger pate, I'm going to try and balance this the best I can. And for the second one, look at the size of this thing, man. Another layer of processed cheese. And then your lid. And that, my friends, is what I'm going to do. Try and hold it together. Boom! That, my friends, is the Reaper Mac. Does that not look absolutely amazing? I'm going to move that piece of lettuce because it's irritating me. Look at that. So now I'm going to take you into the front and try and demolish this burger. See you in a sec. Right guys, here we are, just shed a little light on the matter. We're here now. This is going to be a spicy, look at that. Look at the size of that thing. This is my Reaper Mac burger. So I'm going to tuck in, or I'm going to attempt. This is going to be so messy. Smells so good. The Reaper Mac. Lettuce, onion, burger sauce. Obviously a beef burger mixed with Carolina Reaper powder, processed cheese. Oh, this is going to knock the socks off a Big Mac. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I mean, just look. It's the size of my head, for God's sake. But here goes for the Reaper Mac. Whoa! There goes the Reaper kicking in. That blows the socks off any Big Mac. So messy. But so tasty. I've got a bottle of one of my favourite tipples. I think if you made that and give that to one of your friends, they would be a friend for life. I'm going to have to break it into little pieces because... So, that was Series 1, Episode 2 of my Pimp My Burger series. I hope you enjoyed the first 2 episodes. Please leave comments below of burgers you'd like to see me replicate. Anything from KFC, Subway, anywhere, whatever American burger chains that are out there that do burgers that you want to see me replicate. I've already got the list for Season 1 already. Season 2 is already in the planning. That burger was banging. It's got to be, I know I made it myself and I made it from scratch, but it's got to be near enough for 10 because the heat's lovely. It's the Reaper powder is just amazing in that burger, and the size of the Big Mac, you won't get a Big Mac that looks like that anywhere in the world, so make your own. You won't be disappointed and your friends will love you. So thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Excuse me. Hope you enjoyed episode 2, the Reaper Mac burger. So like I said earlier, leave some comments below, tell me what you want to see and I will make it happen. So thank you very much and hope to see you again very soon. Peace!